What is going on, everyone? Drag here. We are going to go ahead and break down another Dynasty dot. Today it's going to be out of one of my favorite formations in the game. It's out of tight doubles. Now, I did go ahead and break this formation down earlier in the year out of Charlotte Playbook. You can find that under my Charlotte Offense playlist. Now, this play can be found out of two playbooks, Charlotte and Maryland. The play that we are going to touch on today is going to be cross wheels. It's a great play that you can use to attack any sort of zone or man coverage that you're going to face in this game just by making one adjustment for each coverage. So first off, here's a key thing here with this formation. It's best if you run it with the two wide receivers here on the short side of the field. So you're going to want to always make sure your running back is going towards the long hash mark. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to easily attack cover 3 and cover 2 out of this play. All you need to do, streak that slot wide receiver. This is going to do two things. One is going to pull the outside corner on the left so you can throw this wheel route deep downfield. And then from there, it's also going to pull for this post, this vertical post here on the outside right wide receiver over the middle of the field. Now, to begin, your first read is going to be the tight end. Nice and quick over the middle. You could potentially also throw this wide receiver wheel route as well pretty quickly. It's kind of dependent as to the adjustments your opponent makes, if they're shaded down, shaded up. And then from there, you'll also have the running back wheel route in between the zones and the seams. Call hike here. You can see right there, your first read. That's an easy 4 or 5 yards. So progressing here to the next read, you can see this wheel right there. It's wide open, easy yards. Like I stated, let's check the replay here. This seam streak is going to pull this guy right here, which leaves this guy wide open once he clears the flat zone. So the running back wheel route is good too in between the zones. You mainly want to pass lead it down and then possession catch it. If you look at the replay here, they go ahead and pass lead that down in between the zones, possession catch it, that way he cannot get hit. Your last read is going to be the post over the middle. Get enough time here, you can see easy yards. You're easily destroying zone coverage. So let's go ahead and show this versus cover 2. So versus cover 2 is going to be the same read progressions here. Call hike. You see this guy's open over the middle. You can dump it off for easy yards. And then you also have the possibility to throw this wide receiver wheel before it gets to the cloud. You just got to throw it very quickly because it's not going to be able to react in time. So look again there. It's easy, 3 to 4 yards in case you need to pick up something short, or if you're like in the red zone and you need to pick up an easy touchdown. So the running back wheel again, we're passing that down. It's going to be something that you can throw before it reaches that outside cloud. So you can see here, right there, we're able to throw it. That was 7 yards. It was very easy. So last up here, we're going to throw the wheel deep as well as the post. So you can see here with this wheel right there, shreds cover 2. So then the post is going to get open deep as well here. You can see, clears the clouds. You can pick and choose. There's different windows to throw the wheel or that post. So looking here, this guy, you can see he clears it. You can throw it right there. And if he's not open, you can look to this guy either earlier over the middle of the field or later once it's too late to throw this guy. So there's actually two things that you can do versus match. One is run the setup that I just showed you. You're only really going to have 2 reads to throw. One's going to be the drag route and then the outside wide receiver wheel. But you can see that it's something you can definitely mix in because look, this guy gets wide open. Like, it's never going to get matched up by the deep blue until it gets deeper downfield. So you can go ahead and throw this all day, every day, and you're picking up easy yards. Very, very easy against match. Now, like I stated, you can throw this tight end drag sometimes too, just kind of dependent if he torches the middle linebacker that man's up to him. That's about it. That's the only really time you can throw it. Like there, I had inside position, so I threw it to him. what I would do here is motion this slot wide receiver over, put him on an out route. What this is going to do is basically just turn off the match logic. So from there, you can either fire the out route, you can throw the drag, your running back wheel, or the post. So right there, through that out route. Let's do it again here. We're keeping it to one hot route. If you can streak the now solo wide receiver Daniels. But for the sake of just doing one hot route, I went ahead and out routed him. You can see how the drag was wide open. And then we're going to go ahead and show the running back wheel after this. Call hike here. You can see nobody mans up to that wheel. Pass lead it down, hit the possession catch, pick up your easy yards. So last step here, I'm going to show you the post over the middle. It basically won't get matched because we turned the match logic off by motioning and having 4 receivers on one side. So you can see here, there's a wide open window to throw it over the middle of the field and pick up easy yards. So next up, we'll go ahead and show this versus a cover 0 blitz. You just want to simply block your tight end. And then ID, the outside blitzer, opposite the block tight end. That'll block any cover 0 blitz in the game. So this has been my money cover 0 beater whenever I ran Charlotte playbook. Now the wheel route on the left isn't really going to get open versus non-pressed corners. So in this case, he's pretty much a decoy here. But you got a running back wheel that you can use and throw and get a lot of yards. Then you have a slot drag that should get open as well. You can see here, wide open. You can lob it, you can eyeball it, whatever you need to do. But it's a super easy play to run. Let's do it one more time. Let this route unfold here. We're pass leading it away from that defender. So the way that I pass lead that is just towards the sidelines. That way this outside corner can't make a play on the ball and you can pick up easy yards. Now with this play, if you do have the possibility or potential to make more than one hot route in Dynasty here, if they're non-pressed, I would either put them on a curl or on a whip route. So versus man press, you can see that we have a lot of routes already with this play that are just crossing over the middle of the field. We have 2 drag routes. We have a post, a wheel, which is going to do great against like shade down press. It's going to get wide open. So the running back wheel usually won't be good versus like a stock 2-man under because it's a safety up top, so you can't really burn him deep. I would simply put him on a corner route because those will get open versus man. So call and hike here, you can see, you can dump the ball off to your wide receiver. You can quickly dump it off to the tight end. He's getting chipped a little bit. You see right there, he's open. And then next up, you have this wheel route. Once he burns his defender, go ahead and just pass lead it up, get easy yards. We'll do that route again here. Wasn't as open as I'd like it to be. See right there, easy money. That's not going to get covered ever when they're either pressed or shaded down. He's just going to get that position. Now, you also have, like I said, the running back corner route. As long as we get enough time here, you can pass lead on the cut right there. I had a possession catch it just because my quarterback kind of threw it off his back foot. But he gets separation because, one, he doesn't get pressed, so he gets open on the cut. Your last read will be the post route over the middle of the field. That's kind of dependent on the wide receiver you have there. Sometimes it'll get open, sometimes it won't. You can see there we had inside positioning before the cornerback was able to play the route. So you can kind of throw it early or you can throw it late, whatever. Let's do it one more time here. See, like right there, possession catch, easy yards. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, we break down another dot for you Dynasty players. If you guys do enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like today's video. If you have any questions at all, comment below. I get to them as quickly as I can. I'll see you next time.